Introducing first, making his way to the blue corner, Diego Martinez.
Diego Martinez fighting out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and making his amateur debut here tonight. So he is fighting through, I believe that's Titletown is the name of the gym. What do we know about Titletown MMA?
Jordan Berg, who's putting the Vaseline on him right now, is a long-time Wisconsin MMA fighter, undefeated, I believe, at 3-0. He had gotten away from the sport. Now he's backhands, full-time at the gym. Titletown's got a lot of really good up-and-coming talent, and I'm excited to see what Jordan can bring to the team.
Absolutely. So Diego Martinez is ready to go. There he is dancing in the cage, and we will now take a look at his opponent, Anthony Welch.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner, Anthony Welch.
Wow, has Taylor Swift just entered the building? Because the cheer for Anthony Welch, holy cow, do they love him here in Madison for a guy who is making his amateur debut. This is something that's usually reserved for top-of-the-card fighters. Everybody very excited about the presence of Anthony Welch. What do we know about young Anthony here?
Not much. He's at the Blast there with Mark Evans. A great Muay Thai gym. Obviously a huge eruption by the crowd here, but it is his hometown, or at least the gym is his hometown here in Madison. I'm excited to see what style he brings to the cage.
Absolutely. So Anthony Welch with a lot of crowd support against Diego Martinez, who, by the way, Martinez, talk about spry. He's got some ups on him, doing some jumping up in the cage, trying to stay warm. As we are getting the final look here, we'll go to the tail of the tape between Martinez and Welch, as both guys coming in at 5'3" or less. Martinez originally from Oaxaca, Mexico, and it's one of the styles, I have to say, Oaxacan style of cooking is one of my absolute favorites. And if you go to Arizona, there are some great Oaxacan restaurants that you can go to there. As Welch with a big grin on his face as he is loving the adulation here. Let's go back up to Ken.
This is the fourth bout of the evening. 3 3-minute amateur rounds brought to you by Shark Fin Remodeling. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighed in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, representing Titletown MMA, Diego Martinez. Standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, also weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Madison, Wisconsin, representing the Blast MMA, Anthony Welch.
Again, an uproarious ovation for Anthony Welch. We will see if he could live up to the hype. One of the things that I talk to fighters about, sometimes it's actually hard being the hometown favorite when you have that many people cheering for him. Some guys actually like to be the guy that comes in as kind of the villain, if you will, in quotes there. And we'll see how these two young guys do, as Welch now getting a good combination, puts Diego Martinez back and down. And now Welch raining down blows. Martinez in early danger here, and now put himself in a real bad spot, and that's going to do it. This crowd is absolutely electric, and why not? What a finish by Anthony Welch, who was just getting started. Man alive.
He just overwhelmed him. He came out aggressive, threw a really hard inside leg kick to start, and then just poured it on. What a debut. I mean, this kid looks to be as advertised.
Absolutely. Came out fast and strong. Martinez did not have an answer, and before you knew it, Martinez was down and out. I think if we actually had a replay, it'd be of the whole fight. I'm not sure it went 10 seconds. We'll get the official scoring here, but I mean, Welch just really brought this crowd to their feet. They were loving every second of it, the what few seconds of the fight that there were. Welch is excited. The crowd is excited. The only one not excited right now is Diego Martinez, who looks like he got hit by a train. Let's go ahead and get the official word right now from Ken.
For these two fighters, referee Tom Davalos has called a halt to this contest. 22 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, Anthony Welch.
Oh, man.
Welch is all smiles, and we could take a look at the entire fight as we'll go to the replay. I'm guessing as both guys squaring off quickly. Hell, there's Welch, and we're only about 5 seconds into the fight at this point. Combination put him down. After that, it's hammer blows and done as Welch, your winner here in our fourth fight of the night, and done in impressive fashion. Well, we're through the first 4 fights, 8 fights to go. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more action from Monona Terrace right after this on Television Wisconsin.